Hello everyone. This is about scammers. It's so big now because of technology, where if you get a text message, oh, your package is delayed, call this number, hit this website link for UPS, FedEx, the post office, Easy Pass, PayPal. Never hit that link because this will expose your phone to the hackers and the scammers. If you are not sure of something, you call directly to that company. So directly to your bank, directly to PayPal, whatever it may be. Don't call that number, don't hit that link. This is the easiest way to avoid trouble. If you're expecting a package, know what carrier you have. If you're getting something that says, oh, your thing from UPS is delayed or whatever, and you ordered something and it's being shipped by FedEx, that's a red flag. So you got to really start to pay attention to things because these scammers are all over the place. So the story that I'm going to share today is a scammer that just sent me a message. It just showed on my notifications on Facebook. So this scammer is pretending to be a music store, right? I'll show a bunch of stuff I'll put into the video. So they put on Music Man Stingray Facebook group that they're selling an Ernie Ball Music Man, a red one, for $1,400. Mint condition, never used, from 2021. Meanwhile, that model didn't come out until 2018. So the years are off, right? And the thing is with the Ernie Ball Music Man, you could take the serial number and plug it into their website and they'll tell you exactly the model and the specs and stuff. It might not have pictures depending how old it is. So when I looked at the picture on the back and the serial number, I looked it up, didn't match because it was a little blurry. And then I asked the person, what's the serial number? The number they gave me was complete bullshit. They made something up that it was a dual humbucker, which this is a single humbucker. So make a long story short, let's go back. Let me go back to what I was talking about. So the person posted something, they're selling this beautiful Stingray, which I will show here right now. And they want $1,400 for it, which is very fair for that instrument. So I told the person, I'm interested, let me ask you some questions. So they kept diverting. And the thing is, when you have a music store that sells something and they take photographs of their instruments, they always have the same background or layout because that makes them unique for their store. So mine's always with a white background that says my name, like this, it's my store. So all the pictures on the Facebook group are pictures of instruments, but all over the place. In somebody's apartment, on the grass. You could see the floor is carpeted. The next picture, it's wood. The wood grain is different. So this is not normal of a guitar store. They're always going to have it photographed a particular way to show it's their store. So on this Facebook group, every instrument that is being sold has a different picture and does not have any consistency at all, right? So I sent the person the message. I looked at their Facebook profile and I go, okay, looks like a music store. It has all positive reviews. Don't take that for face value. I clicked on the reviews. Guess what you see? I'll put that video right here. Yes, all the reviews are from people from an Arabic country or India. None of the reviews are anybody from America at all. And this store is in Oklahoma. So how do you have all these reviews and most of them are even the same name, Abdul Muhammad, whatever it is, over and over again? So that's red flag one. You look at the Facebook group, you look right there at the email. It's the email 01@gmail.com. A lot of scammers will take the name of a company or a business and add a 01, 02, whatever, because that's their fake email. So like, for instance, if I was selling guitars and I was Reverb, right? I would put, Reverb01@gmail.com. No business does that, right? But scammers do. So right away you see that's a scam. You look at the number. The number is a scam. Don't call the number. So what did I do? I put the address into Google search to see if that store exists. It doesn't really show it, but it shows the neighboring business. So what did I do? I called the neighboring business, which was a tobacco store, And I asked him, do you have a music store next to you called Sooner State Music? And he goes, yes, I do. He goes, the owner's actually in the store right now. Would you like to talk to him? I go, yes, I would. I go, hello, sir, how you doing? I go, my name is Keith. I go, I'm the type of person that if I find something's wrong, I don't just go, oh, thank God I didn't bite a bullet. I want to help you and other people not to get scammed. So I go, do you have a Facebook group? He goes, no, I don't, sir. I go, well, somebody does. I go, is this your email? He goes, yes, without the 01. It's right there you go, right away. I go, is this your phone number that's on the Facebook group? He goes, no, that's not my phone number. I go, somebody stole the pictures of your store, put it on there, put the address, but of course they don't have the link to your business, which I found on my own by looking through Google, where there is a legit website for the business, but it's very niche. They only sell certain instruments. This Facebook page is selling everything under the sun and expensive stuff, right? So he goes, no, I don't have a Facebook group. He goes, that's not my number. That's not my email address. I go, well, let me send you the link of this so-called business that's on Facebook and send it to you so you can report it and get it deleted. So he's like, thank you very much for your help. I really appreciate it. I go, the last thing you want is bad reviews from this scammer and people coming after you thinking your business is doing shady stuff, which it's not. So now the scammers have done that. So now also with the scammer, when the person was messaging me, he goes, listen, I'll give you a great deal. He goes, it's $1,400. I'll give it to you for $1,000. Any Music Man Stingray that's made by Ernie Ball, even used, will usually be around the 2,000 mark, sometimes 1,500. But I haven't seen any of them much lower unless they're in bad condition. So all of a sudden you're just took away $400 with ease. That's not even haggling. That's a red flag. If it's too good to be true, it probably is. So then from there, I go, okay, sounds like a deal. Oh, send me the money via PayPal through friends and family. Does anybody know about that? If you send it through friends and family, it's meant for friends and family. My brother needs $100, my sister needs $200, $10. You send it through that, there's no fees. And there's no protection, meaning that I can't call PayPal and say, I want my $20 back from my brother or my cousin or whoever you sent it to, because it's family and friends. PayPal is not responsible for whatever you send through family and friends. Get that here and keep that there. So this person asked me to send it through friends and family, right? Sorry, it's friends and family. So I go, well, I already had a bad experience where I will not send it through friends and family, especially if I'm purchasing something. I go, if you want me to send it, I'll send it the normal way. You have to send me an invoice with your policies, your return policies. And then the person didn't respond, right? So I go, yeah, send it through that, and then I'll send you my email and we'll figure it out. So I go, but first, send me a video of the instrument. That's impossible to do if you don't have it, right? No video sent, silence for the most part. So the person can't get that. So when you buy something on through PayPal, they're going to charge a 4% fee to anybody, because I've sold jiu-jitsu gis on there, right? So if I sell something for $100, I'm going to lose, right? I'm going to lose $4 unless I charge that fee, which would be $104 for that purchase. Now, if I purchase something through PayPal, through the merchant, which is a normal thing, and I don't get it, I have protection. I could get reimbursed. I could get another item sold if it was stolen, or if it came broken, I could get returned and exchange it. It protects you. When you send anything through friends and family, you save that 4%, but now you risk all the money sending it to somebody you don't know. So never send through friends and family, right? So I told them, no, I'll send it the normal way. I'll pay the 4%. Right away, red flags, right? Because the person's like, okay, they don't know what to say because they're not used to this. So I called the person. He's gonna file a report on Facebook because they made a whole Facebook page. I'll show it to you. It's completely fake. It's a complete scam. Every review on there is from another country, from people that don't play the bass guitar. So be careful if something's too good to be true, that's it. And remember, online, I'm sorry, if you don't know the person and they're selling something, don't trust anybody. Don't go, oh my God, this is such a great price. Here, do it the legal way. Don't send them your credit card information. Use PayPal. Do it through the merchant, so they have to charge the person the 4%. Never send through friends and family, because your money will be lost, because PayPal is not responsible for it. That's why it's called friends and family. If you buy stuff through there, you're risking losing 100% of your money. So this person made up a whole scam, stole pictures from the store, put it up, made a legit page on Facebook, well, that looks legit, to sell instruments on the guitar groups and bass groups, to wheel people in and steal their money. So this is a never-ending thing. So really be careful out there when you're going to purchase something. The best place to purchase any type of instrument is directly from the store. If you can't do that, do it directly from the person. If you can't do that, Reverb is number one, and then eBay is a close second. If you buy something from a guitar store, that's a totally different thing. Make sure it's a legit business. But Facebook, be careful. They're always out to scam people. And their motto is, if somebody's not ripping you off, if I'm not ripping you off, somebody else will. So don't be a sucker. Do the research, ask the questions. If somebody's selling something and they have it, ask for a video. Don't send it to your phone, send it to the Facebook Messenger. If it's a real video, say, listen, say my name. Hey John, this is so-and-so from Empire Music. My name is Joe, and this is the guitar you're looking at. This is what it does. It's brand new. No, there's maybe a little mark here. It's legit like that. I've had that happen already. But this person was a scammer. If I would have been like, oh my God, $1,000 is such a great deal, let me send it through friends and family, my $1,000 would never be seen again. That person would never respond to me, would probably block me because they want to keep that profile up, and I would have been screwed out of $1,000. All right, whenever you buy anything, you want to make sure there's a return policy, because if it does arrive broken, you want to be protected. Reverb is the best. If it's lost, stolen, broken, not as described, they will get you your money back. But Facebook Marketplace, you know how Facebook is. They don't respond to anything. You have a lot of scammers also that will say, oh, meet me here. It's been on the news. Yeah, I'm selling this guitar. It's usually $4,000 for $2,000. Meet me here, I'll give it to you. The person shows up, the person has a case, no guitar in it. Give me the money, let me see the money. Next thing you know, they're trying to rob the guy for the $2,000. There's nothing in that case, and now you're in deep shit. If you're gonna meet somebody, do it in a public place. The best place to meet somebody is at the police precinct. Yes, no drama, because that person knows they're in deep shit if they do something. I've done it before, and I had a scammer. I'm not afraid of them, but a knife and a gun, I'm not Superman, right? So the person was very hesitant to try to pull their bullshit, because they knew I already was on to everything, But if you can meet somebody at the police precinct where you're safe to exchange money and an instrument, the cops have no problem with it. But on Facebook, you got to really be careful. These people are always thinking of new scams and new ways. Always look at the reviews. If the reviews is Muhammad Ahmad Mahmanacha, and there's 50 reviews of that name, or of people that don't look like play that instrument, everybody was from a Middle Eastern country or India, playing, an American-made bass. Not that doesn't happen, but every review is from the same thing. Okay, and a person right away, the email, everything. I did my research right away because I enjoy doing that. I find it to be fun. And now I'm actually helping protect the owner and any of the other people that could possibly do it once he gets this page taken down. So I'm going to share what it looks like on there and try to put some video in there for you guys to see, but really be careful. Never send anything to friends and family unless you know the person and you want to send them money. If you're buying something, never do that. Pay the 4% extra. That gives you right away a cushion and some security and safety. If you send it through friends and family, your money is gone. There's a lot of scammers on Facebook. Before that didn't exist. Now it's pretty much a hellhole full of them. Never give out your personal information. If you give out an email, make sure it's an email that's not your primary email, because you could get a ton of spam and phishing stuff to, try to break into your computer. If you open up a link, never open up a link of anything you don't know. If you get some email with it's PayPal or was it McFay or whatever it is, Norton, for your spyware and your security. If you don't have this stuff, don't even think twice about it, just delete it. If you're getting something on your phone, don't ever hit a link. If it's from a company that you use, AT&T, Verizon, call them directly. If it's your bank, call them directly. Never call that number back, because these people are phishing to scam you. And I care, so that's why I shared this video. Enjoy, share, like, and subscribe. My channel is not really something other than everyday stuff. That's why it's called Here We Are. I'm gonna leave you with the Facebook Messenger, so you could just check out how it goes back and forth and see how it ends. He ends up blocking me in the very end, and that's it. But at least the owner now knows to call Facebook, say that somebody made a scam business using his business, a fake profile to scam people, and hopefully this will stop future people from getting ripped off by somebody like this.